You know, I totally forgot about that crafting guide thing that I've got somewhere. I don't remember where I put that. It's, somewhere around here. That's the one. Because I could use this to see what exactly the demonic bars can be used for. Yeah. It's pretty much as you'd expect, though. Demonic workstation converts bars into demonic. A new summoner item? Calls for the Void Wizard. Must be used in a dungeon arena. That must be the next... Oh no, there's a few of them here. Swamp caves, desert biome, dungeon arena, snow caves. Checks phobia. Than just the powerful creature with the bat wings. Okay, so there's a few more bosses to go through then with the demonic bar. And otherwise... Man, the armor is like really good, but I need a bunch of bars. Ooh-wee. I guess we head back down and grab some more bars then, huh? I suppose. Since we can convert bars, like normal bars, into demonic bars, I would just need void shards and such. So what I'd like to do is see if I can boat back over. Whoops. Head back to the dungeon southeast and see if I can grab my corpse and get out of there quick. Get my stuff back, because I had quite a few materials that I lost. Which, it's not the end of the world if it's gone, but some of that was from the void dudes or cultist dudes or whatever dudes. It'd be nice to get them back. Well, I found a gun. Something very... Oh gosh. Something very similar happened with me and Keplith too. These void dudes, so they drop stuff. I forgot what it was called. I'm sorry, sheep. These guys are jerks with their teleport. Yeah, like I wish their cast, it's a bit spammy, so it'd have to be a simple sound, but I wish it did make a bit of sound as a sort of a heads up type deal. Recall scrolls we're definitely going to be wanting, because I'm going to grab my stuff and get out as quickly as possible. Precise. +4. It's a pretty basic enchant, that. Requires bolts to fire, though. And this is definitely a ranged weapon that my trinket thing would work for. Ooh. Okay. We can try it and see. I really just want to grab my stuff and get out, though. So, like, I'll probably have my enchant scroll on hand. My death was right over here. It's all right there is my stuff. Just take what's here. I don't know what it is. Whoops. Well, at least it was a simple enough journey to get over there. Here we go. Stuff gotten. And then while I'm here real quick, I will try to bash some of these down. Okay. See ya. I'm out of here. And then we'll have a nice sleep here. Nice. Very good. I think that's an okay compromise. Like, what you lose on death is always such a... It's a rough thing to, like, balance out and figure out how punishing should you be. You know, I usually say that death is a bad punishment. Because a lot of the time, death can happen just kind of out of nowhere. Especially in games like this, where it's like, you feel like if death is a punishment, then you're punishing the player for exploring. Because it could be that I just went into the wrong biome, or like, oh, what's that? And then I just get flattened by something. And it's like, oh, okay. Big stack 2. Left alt and left click to prevent them from being... Okay. I'm alright with this, though. I should probably bind Let's unselect that. I should probably bind my, I don't know, like one of my mouse buttons maybe for like the quick stack to nearby chests, because I think I saw something like that in here. Quick stack nearby. It claims to be end, but we'll just take some oak logs. Yeah, that works. Nice. That's super duper handy. Big fan of that. And the bookshelf. I got a couple more bookshelves for you. They're like demonic and stuff, but maybe. Do you like that? Is that cool for you? Dungeon pressure plates. I don't think I care about that. Here, have another one there. That's all that. So gun with bullets. I quite like the hammer. The gun's not so much stronger, but at least the gun is definitely compatible with that trinket. And bullets are kinda easy to make. 1 iron bar to make 50 bullets is quite okay, I think. But I do need to get more general crafting things, however. And also sort forestry and get some more houses made so we can fit more people in. Definitely need to get more forestry going so we get more logs, because this is getting a bit rough, to be honest. Grab me 3 oak beds, so we've got those at the very least. And right, we'll see what I can manage with that. Don't have enough void shards to make any fancy armor, but or no, I do have void shards. I don't have enough void ingots though to make any of the void armor, which I would really like to be able to do. All right, forestry zone generally re-saplinged. I did get an achievement for somebody being 100% happiness. Is that you? How you feeling? Yeah, plus 100. Nice. Ate a fine meal. Diet's been varied. Room's furniture selection's impressive. Decent sized room. Alright, you don't seem to have a penalty for like a multiple bed or anything, so that's nice. If I were to buy something, then your prices are very fair, I would assume. I will buy an iron fishing rod and sell to you. Yes, 16 bucks for a demonic bar. Yeah. I'll sell... Oh, I don't have the tools on me, do I? Ah. Although I could just melt them down, actually. You know what? Let's do that. Melt down some iron and copper. How much does this give? Is it just like 1 iron per? Ooh, 2 iron per. Okay. That's actually really good considering it takes like 4 ore to make 1 bar normally. Well, alright then. And this is looking more and more like I want to just like head down and get a ton of basic materials. Which I very well may. I got a bit of a shortage on stone. Which I'd like to do more stone housing. We'll do like stone housing with wood fences or something until we start getting like a ton of wood. Then I can start doing like wood flooring and stuff too, and eventually some wood housing, but it's going to be a little bit for the forest to get going. I don't know what the growth rate is like on this stuff. I'm thinking not so good. I guess before I head down, getting some more farm plots would be good. That was made workbench. Yes. I do not know. I'm not sure. You know what? I think I would probably end up moving that anyway. We could do like a nice little farm area, kind of basic plots. You know, I don't know what's better, me hunting out for ores or just getting like a big zombie spawn going Bring some NPCs down here to increase mob spawns and just like farm zombies for the tools. And melt the tools down. I feel like that's probably the better way to go about it. Because the tools are just like so much. It's like what, 8 ore per tool effectively? Like the drop rate's not super great, but I don't know how much longer I can like find ores, you know? Like sometimes you get lucky and there's this huge pocket like this, but this is all just copper ore, which I needed, I think 4 bars of copper to make 1 ingot of the demon ingot stuff. So I need what, 16 copper ore then? per ingot? And like I need a dozen ingots? I don't know, man. Like these dudes here with the gold that run around they're worth going for too. I don't know if they spawn in the darkness or what. And bam, broken iron tool. Easy. Let's see about doing that. I gotta collect a bit of money first and like rehire folks, but I think I want to try that and just get like a little party of people down here and just, you know, just have at it. I don't know how much the spawns are going to increase. I assume quite a lot. Dale the farmer? Ooh, a farmer actually is... That's actually really good. I could do with having a farm. You think they do husbandry too? Probably not. I'm very interested though. I will work my way down here a bit more. It's a big spider. Yeah. Forgot they spit. I don't know where the gold dude went. I don't know if they like despawn or what. I feel like they do eventually. Unless, oh no, he's just there. I see his health bar. Aha! Seeking refuge with the spiders. It'll work. Yo, what up, Marcy? Wanna join? Cool. Got a miner again. Hello, Dale. Join. Easy. Just money. How you feeling? Somewhat happy. Yeah, man. Look at how you work. Fertilize, farming, forestry, carpentry, hauling, hunting? Incapable of that. Okay. So you don't do the husbandry. But... higher, and top. Nice. Let's say farming, then forestry. If you can fertilize, then top priority. I did make a compost bin. So we can get compost. That's just here. I need compost material. Which I'm gonna say is pretty much just food things. Like a rabbit leg. Maybe not. Cave spider glue? I don't know what the... I don't know what compost material is. I guess like... maybe some berries? I guess it's something pretty specific then, huh? Oh no, that works. Seeds. Seeds, flowers. Yeah, if flowers work, then that's pretty okay too. Because I got those... I got some sunflowers. Where'd I get all of these sunflowers? It seems like a lot. I don't remember getting 70 of them. Here's some sunflowers. Take some of these berries back. We do need these for food. So bam. My new cool hotkey, and away we go. and melt down some tools. Here's some copper, iron, and gold. I don't have any gold tools, so I'm not sure if those are a thing. And we got quite some stone too for housing. Oh yeah. Which I will sleep. We'll see about doing that. I need a bed for me, man. Where's my house? Could make one technically. Yo, what up? I'm sleeping. Whoops. I'm sleeping here too. Wheat, corn, cabbage, tomatoes I got, and then a bunch of the wheat. Hoping that the wheat can go into the bin for the sheep. Which are due for another shearing. Which pretty much just using the sheep to get that wool. Or, bed. So, miner. How you feeling? Somewhat happy? Okay, cool. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't go too far. Yeah, look at your equipment. Just an iron sword. Like... You can use a handgun and 29 unknown items. Copper sword, heavy hammer, wood sword, and 48 unknown. If you can use heavy hammers, you know, that'll work. Because, like, that'll just keep you at... Because I don't want you in melee, because you'll probably get swarmed charging into the darkness and die. Is that something that I can make? I mean, if I make another wood shield, we can see about a cannonball. Can generally see about it. Boom. God, I love that. Just a quick stack to all nearby chests. Man, so we can do a storage warehouse for sure. Probably do that sooner than later. You can get things just completely organized. Get one just commoner, whatever villager guy just set to hauling and sorting. And that's it. It's just boom. I can just depot into a big box and they'll figure it out. Because if I set up a chest and I say that nothing is allowed there, but there's a spot for all that stuff elsewhere, I can use it as just a big depot box. And they'll just move it to where it needs to be and save me a lot of the trouble. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I could just hit end anyway. I don't know. I want to see about the wood shield stacking with the non-wood shield, the hardened shield. Okay, that does not stack. It uses whatever is on top. Alright, that's fine. That's fair. It's still +4 armor. Still take it. It's nice. I ain't complaining. Demon altar. We've got 10 gold bars for 10 demon bars. I don't really know what else to do with the gold, so I don't mind just blowing it away on that. The tools only use demon. Can mine ivy in swamp caves and quartz in desert caves. Oh, okay. So that's something we want to definitely consider then. And there's an advanced workstation using tungsten and quartz. Okay, yeah, there's 100%. There is like a lot to this game actually. Demon Claw knockback resistance. Show only craftable. Not a lot. I'll go for void boots. Or should I go demonic boots? 9 armor, 8 armor, and 15 movement speed. Oof. 3 void shards though. But the void shards I got from the cultist guys, right? So like that's not too bad. I'm pretty sure I got that from the cultist guys. because I want those boots. Man, that's some significantly better armor. And then a head or chest. Head. 28 armor I've got now, and I look a little bit ridiculous. Yeah, about that. We're gonna put on my old clothing as cosmetics so I look a little less silly. Leather dashers I got. Leather glove for attack speed. I mean, yeah, or tracker boot for just movement speed. Let's go more movement speed. Nice. And then if I get 10 more leather, we can also get 10 more attack speed. So hey, you know what, Mr. Cow? And I'd really like to know, maybe Alistair knows. I'd really like to know if like the animals and stuff just spawn randomly. Like, is it okay for me to just murder all of them on site? Or does there have to be a breeding pair out in the wild, or... Hey, hi. E27 leather. But you do the hunting at least, and you can join on adventure parties, of course, and you probably use a bow. Or javelins, maybe. Possibly. Alistair. Explain something to me. Exploring. Objects? No, okay. I'm gonna say they probably just spawn in. I'm gonna lasso at least a couple though. Just in case. Better safe than sorry, right? Get a breeding pair. 3 cows in, and then work prior, no. Assign work, the husbandry zone. When animal count reaches 997. Okay. Until we get separate pens and stuff, I don't want to mess with it. Okay, so the rest can be murdered then. So let me actually grab the milk bucket. I have a milk bucket around here somewhere too. Ew. May as well milk them too, right? Nice. There we go. Leather glove. Attack speed plus 10%. Nice. That's... It feels like more than 10%. Alright though. Excellent. And then beef we can cook. Oh. Wood fishing rod. Sadness. How about some saplings? Sadness. Alright. Then just throw the beef. It's fine. It's whatever. Hey, can I add workstation to settlement? We'll use workstations to craft recipes. Yes. Add recipe. All of it. Do forever. Such a tiny little arrow there. Okay. If we got it, cook it. And I can configure the allowed ingredients too. Yeah, nice. That's excellent. And I'm assuming they will fuel it themselves with something that can be done. Okay. Ooh, forever. That's the copper forge. I could tell them to use the anvil and maintain like a suit of copper gear, and then get like the armor stand or something filled out, right? So people can just like equip themselves up with that then. Because that was somewhere. Oak dresser, yeah. Can put armor sets in the oak dresser, and you can just like equip yourself up that way then. Oh, I already had one. Haha. Good at this. Added to the settlement. Top, high, higher, normal, lower, low, last priority. Mm-hmm. Equipment, armor, and cosmetics. Just armor. Without a max, I think. There. So armors can be stored there. So when you make armors, they can be put up there, and then you can equip from up there. And folks will just have stuff. There's a lot of trees ready to be chopped also, by the way. Okay, things are happening. I'm gonna head underground again. Let me grab a quick look here at our wood situation. 12 logs, surely we've got more than that. Okay, maybe not. I guess I did use like all of them. Where are you putting the logs at? Must be here, right? Well, we'll see. I have 12 logs right now. I'm gonna head down underground. I'm not bringing anybody with because we're not really armored for it yet. And I'll see while I'm underground if it keeps this area up above loaded. And we just have like, I'd expect over 100 logs pretty easily. The attack speed also counts for the mining pick, and it is amazing. Look at us go. That's incredible. I'd be kind of afraid to get like one of those Spelunker potions for the mining speed just to see how quick it's. It'd be a little bit scary. Oops. Sorry. Penny the Guard is arriving to Utopia. That sounds excellent. And she is annihilating everything down here. This isn't my person. This is just some rando who happens to be down here. They're just killing spiders and vampires, and man, they're monsters. Decaying blood boil. Oh, a spell. Alright, and my inventory is like really bad. We're in a terrible shape. I'll loot what I can though. And then head back because we are full. It has been a while. 1800 gold we've got, or rather money. 53 gold ore, 117 copper, 38 iron, and I haven't really been doing a whole lot of mining. I'll just like clean up what bit I've got. I've made pretty okay progress though. The ladder home and just, we're getting through it. It's going at a pretty good pace. I did a little test there that like kind of off yellow streak up to the just above. I was seeing because like I watched the spider web just like materialize out of nothing, and I think it's the ground that spawns it. So with my shovel, you can remove ground tiles. It's what I use to move farm plots around. You can kind of just like remove the ground. It doesn't turn into a lootable thing, but it just removes the ground there. So maybe without the ground tile, maybe then the spider webs can't spawn? By thinking, at least. Cave mole? Get out of here. I got enough money, I could send a miner down. Move the miner into the nice house so they give me nice discounts, and then send them down and say, hey, mine up my crap. Mining trip for gold ore. Copper is really cheap. Let's go for gold ore. A lot of gold ore for 282. Are you like wicked happy? Very happy. Sharing my room with other settlers. -20. Okay. So they do care about that. Well, go on a gold mining trip anyway. And then you there. Penny the Guard. 304 coins, that's it? Okay, you've also only got 800 health. But you came with an iron chest. Yeah, iron chest, iron boots, iron sword. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's quick depot. With my favorite buttons in the world. I love it. I got a little bit of furniture that I mined up from down below. Just a nice little, nice little sitting bench. Wow. Couple more chests for a depot room, a little clock that we can put in, something. Okay, and it looks like they were doing stuff while I was down there. It hasn't happened super greatly, but we at least have 73 oak logs now. It's definitely more than I had before. Are these chests being used? No. But alright. Interesting. I was just in the chest putting stuff away and I saw an iron sword appear and I thought, hey, who upgraded from an iron sword? The guard did. They think the decaying blood bolt is better. I kind of disagree, but alright if you think so, man. I think I might run that over to the mage at some point if that's the case and see if I can get a better enchantment on it so it's not decaying blood bolt, make it something a bit nicer. But, hey, to each their own, man. 28 fertilizer. Is that, how does that work exactly? Is it just like a... No, okay. It actually applies to the soil. Excellent. There we go. It is all fertilized. Alright, I'll put it in a box proper. Fine, fine. I do like the sort of simplicity of the, everything going on here. Like, you don't have to work too hard to make things work. Like, they've already got just automated wood going, automated cooking going, automated... I don't know if automated shearing is happening. I think I might need, like, straw first, but, like, the farming is happening. So, like, it's already, without too much worry or drama behind it, it's already just... It just works. It's kind of nice. It's really laid back. You can get something going with not a lot. Because I think there's just like so much work in the day and it doesn't take very long for them to do stuff. Like boom, farming's done already. Ta-da. Nice. Let's make some housing though. Because yeah, they need it. Or like an apartment complex or something. Okay, feeding trough just take straight up wheat. I've added to the settlement and they should automatically do things with that now. The farm is working, going okay. I've got kind of like a... I don't know if it matters much, but I'm gonna see about doing like a dining area type deal, just like a pub tavern type thing. I don't know, if nothing else, we can at least store the food in here, and I know like this is where the food goes. We'll see how it goes. And then just a couple like definitely not jail cells off on the side here. Working on getting enough wool for the carpeting. I'm one short of doing the second piece of carpet for the other folks. We'll see what I can get away with on a little 3x3 dungeon house. If it's got decent furniture in it and better than nothing, question mark? I'm not really too sure. Just see how bad it is, you know? Would you rather bunk up with somebody in a really nice big area, or are you better off having your own house, albeit a little bit small? I think I need to set people though. Oh yeah, that's a fertilized zone, isn't it? Right. Delete fertilized zone. We're going to assign fertilized zone up here. There, you can fertilize that. Yeah, just fertilize zone. Husbandry set, storage is doing its thing. We'll get like a proper storage building at some point though, just to simplify that. Workstations, I just kind of go by and do that manually. Oh, that seems fine. Restrict? No. Can manage areas though. The equipment. Ricky's got a skillful heavy hammer. Nice. So I could bring Ricky and Penny along with into the dungeons with their ranged weapons and see how that goes. Penny the guard sleeping there, huh? We're going to assign you to here. Oh, plus 80. Okay, you're fairly happy with that. Extremely happy, plus 100. Yeah, alright, they're very happy with their own little room. Penny, wait a minute. How you feeling? Tiny settlement, varied diet, simple meal. Room furniture selection normal. I live in a baby-sized room. They don't mind much baby-sized rooms, apparently. I don't know if they'll eventually have different, like, wants. But, okay. You want to come down with me, Penny, actually? Oh, you're resting right now.